What's up, guys? So we're going to be casting this duel against 901 at 1387 and Newbie 155 at 1222. So these guys are pretty high rank rated. So let's see how this duel turns out. See what they're playing. So Newbie, the player of the blue, is going first. He's going to set one monster and then set double back row. So the player in the red, 901, is going to activate. What is it? Power Duality, my bad. And then he's going to add MST. And it looks like he's playing Geargia's. Very popular deck at the moment. Geargia's Atlanteans is really good. Mermaid Atlanteans. Very popular. And also Dino Rabbits are always, they're always annoying to deal with. So the player in the red added a MST to his hand, then set it, didn't even activate it. So let's open up the watcher chat since I am the only watcher here, it looks like. And I'm just going to say something up. So he flips Geargia armor. And he's asking if his effect is good. And Newbie is thinking, or just being a douchebag about it, and not responding. Sometimes I do that too, to see how long they wait. It's kind of a jerk move, but it's funny sometimes too. So anyway, he's going to use Geargia's armor's effect to flip himself face down again, add an accelerator, and then set another card. So, and there's the Dino Rabbit, or there's the Rabbit. Sorry, and he's going to MST a back row as a chain to the Rabbit's effect. Interesting. He could have done that a long time ago, honestly, but yep, definitely Dino Rabbits now as he goes for the Kabazools. And he's going to bottomless both of those. He's going to say, "Hell no, sir. no Logia for you," which is most likely what he would have gone for. So he's going to set another, two more back row. Interesting. No, typically the Dino Rabbit decks that I've played against didn't run too much back row, but this guy, he's going to warning the Geargia. And now the Geargia armor, I'm sorry, and then now he's going to set one and set another back row. So this is a pretty slow-paced game, which is actually unusual for Dino Rabbits. They're typically fast-paced, especially if they play like the Jirak, Guaiba, and the Hydrodon build. But this guy's got a back row heavy deck. So now he sets another armor. He's like, haha, I got another one anyway. Gonna flip that, activate its effect. He's gonna solemn warning that again. He says, "No, sir, not today." Which is actually and okay, so now 901 is kind of being stupid and saying he says effect, and he's saying solemn warning is not an effect, but technically it is. It is a card effect it technically is an effect. Unfortunately for Mr. 901, he is wrong in that sense. It is a card effect because all cards have effects except for normal monsters. And monsters that don't have any extra text that relates to the game are all called technically effects. So solemn warning is an effect. Not that it really matters at the end of the day. So he's going to Arsenal for armor, obviously, because that's what you do in Geargia's. And he's trying to get thin his deck a bit. And he could be playing the Machina Geargias, he could be playing Karakuri Geargias, or he could be playing pure Geargias. We don't know. He's going to MST a back row. Newbie 155 is, and it is a Book of Moon. So that would have helped against Logia because it can't use its effect. So now, again, this is a really, really slow-paced game, which is unusual for Dino Rabbits, in my opinion. They're typically a faster-paced deck. But he set a Kabazools, and now he's going to Torrential Tribute and just destroy everything. And he's going to Starlight Road and say, fuck that shit, not happening. So now I get a free Stardust, which your bitch ass. Oh, so that's funny because all he ended up doing was he went super minus there, -3 actually. So, or -2 technically. Again, very slow for the Dino Rabbits, atypical for Dino Rabbit players. At least the ones that I played against, they were pretty fast-paced. They either got a Rabbit or Jirak. He says, wait, no armor. I don't want that armor. I don't want you adding. And a 901 is says wait for a response. So he's calling newbie is calling the admin. Really don't know why. It's not that serious. He can just reset everything and flip his armor back up and say, "Is the effect okay?" Um, um, now newbie's being a little bitch about about it. This is the thing I don't really like about higher rated players is they tend to be a little bit more bitchy, a little bit more how do you say impatient. If you do something wrong, they want to jump on you and be like, "No, no, no, you can't do that because you made a mistake." Like, it's just a game, guys. It's not that serious. And he's saying he's gonna call the admin for cheating, and this is not really worth it. Like, he's gonna he's saying, "Are you that desperate for a win?" Uh, so hopefully these two assholes will get back to dueling. And he called the admin, and then he didn't even have a response for the armor. So so this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy's like 12. Like, he has to be like about 12 because only someone who was immature would do something of this nature. So now he's got all three of his accelerators. Gonna go for 3 accelerators. Probably gonna overlay all 3 of them. Maybe for Shockmaster, or just 2. Gear Gigant, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, Gear Gigant. I probably would have Shockmastered and called traps. But I guess that might be why I'm not rated 12, or what is it, 13 something? Yeah, 1387. Oh, yep, he is playing Machina Geargia, so now he's probably going to normal summon Gear Frame, add the, yep, and add, what's that shit? Fortress, Machina Fortress. And Newbie 155. He said he was trolling the entire time. I speak English, all that, ha ha ha. Okay, sure, sir. Oh, now he's gonna overlay. Made most likely for Shockmaster. That's what I would do. Yep. See, I guess I am high rated for real. Oh, he's gonna Book of Moon that and say, "No, sir, not today." Well, now he has to reset everything. Oh, he can just do that. Ugh, I hate that though. I hate it when it's not centered. And now he's going to send one to the graveyard for Fortress. He's going to attack the face down. It's a Sangan. He says, okay. I wonder what the other 3 back row are. I guess he let that go through just because he wanted a Sangan search. Then he can probably... yeah, definitely Rescue Rabbit. Then he can probably, Mirror Force or something like that. Which wouldn't even be that bad because I believe... D-Prison. Yep. Sorry, sir. None of that shit today. So... Dino Rabbit players do typically run the D-Prison, so he drew mostly traps, it looks like. So now he can go for his Rabbit, and if his opponent does not have a response to that, he will most likely go for Logia. But I guess he's probably now just thinking about whether or not he wants to challenge the back row, and then he's going to go for Drag Guaiba, and okay, and then activate Macro Cosmos. Interesting, to say the least. Now he's going to attack over Shockmaster, and he's going to Fiendish Chain the Guaiba. And he says, good game, because he can't do anything about it. And 901 wins the duel, and Newbie leaves. No rematch between these 2 players. That was a very interesting duel. Newbie 155 was definitely trolling there, which is kind of funny. I guess he was really hoping that Guaiba play would go off, but 901 had a response for everything that Newbie could pull out. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, viewers. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out of here. Deuces.